YouTube, what is going on, guys? It is Hunter here. Welcome back to another banger of video. Right now is 8:45 at night. We had an amazing day today. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Now let's get to the topic at hand. My shift and my perspective is changing on when it comes to trading in the markets. Comes to option trading, comes to joining a mentorship. It's much recommended in the space nowadays. It's realizing that you can learn how to trade for free. Don't get me wrong. And there's free information, free strategies, teaching how to backtest. There's so much content online to teach you how to become profitable. I'm realizing that it's just more than just profitability and looking at charts all day. It's also your psychology is something that is the most talked about when it comes to trading in general. Um, don't mind me, guys. There's gonna be a couple times where I'm gonna have to hold on to you guys here because the tripod is not as stable. So my goal is to hopefully make it stable whilst I'm driving, because it's when I flow and talk. You know what I mean? No music, no nothing is playing in the background. Um, Before we get into more about this, consider subscribing to the channel, liking the video, commenting your initial thoughts down below. What I'm actually doing, and the reason why I'm driving, is because I'm actually on the way to go bowling, because I haven't gone bowling the past couple of days. So I was like, you know what, I'm bowl a nice little 2 games, call it a day. You know what I mean? And whilst I'm on the way there, I might as well have a video and talk to the audience. So I just want to see how you guys doing. Anybody out there that's a trader, comment down below. Maybe you have some tips, maybe you have some thoughts to help other people out that's getting into this game, because you just have to shift your identity. You know what I mean? You have to identify yourself as a trader. You have to treat this trading game as a business. That's one of the things that I realized about this trading stuff. Psychology is a big part of it as well. I believe that having a set routine of what time you wake up, what time you trade, you journal your trades. Journaling is another big one that a lot of people tend to misinterpret and tend not to do. You know what I mean? And when I started trading, I wasn't journaling as much, but now, as I'm recording this video, I'm getting back into the flow. I joined a new mentorship, and I just want to let you guys know that my plan is to try out. The cool thing about this trading mentorship that I just joined is, one, the guy lives where I live. That's a big plus. 2, has credibility of his profits. And 3, it's like the community's cool. The price I'm paying is pretty premium. But I want to reveal more of that once I get deep into this Discord. The cool thing, like I said, is that he has a 2-day free trial. So I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to start new, get into a Discord, learn the do strategy, get your money's worth. You know what I mean? And yeah, so I wanted to do that. I'm also going to put some links down below. If you guys want to get some stocks in Robinhood, by the way, I have an affiliate link now. You can get up to $15 to $200 worth of Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, the big 3 stocks, Netflix, even any of those stocks. So if you guys are interested in getting stocks, click the link in the description down below. If you guys want to know what charts that I use for my charting, I use TradingView. So click the link in the description down below if you want to sign up for TradingView as well. So let's get back to the topic at hand. Like I said, trading is deep, man. This is not as easy as a lot of people think it is. Day trading, swing trading. I feel like swing trading is more optimal for people that work swing shift, in my opinion. But the strategy that I'm learning from this dude so far, and at least what I'm seeing, is I'm going to have to be up in the morning to see the best results and see his strategy, read his rule book, and just, utilize the resources that they have, get your money's worth. And that's one of the things that made me have a bigger perspective when it comes to joining mentorships. It's like realizing that you're kind of putting your money down the toilet, flushing it away, when you're not really applying any of the value, and you're just kind of neglecting the stuff that should be said on said value of the product, right? I mean, that's one of the most important things that a lot of people tend to misinterpret, including myself. So now it's like a fresh start, fresh pair of eyes. Yesterday, a great thing happened yesterday where I managed to transition to the next level. You know what I mean? And it's all thanks to God. You know what I mean? And that's another point as well. You definitely gonna need God in your life. And I talked about God so many times, but you for real need the Most High in your life, guys. Because God gonna be testing you in trading. Like, God for real tests you in trading to see if you're capable of being profitable or not. If you're capable of being disciplined, if you're capable of hitting the gym on a daily basis, eating a clean diet. What else? journaling your trades, sharpening your psychology, reading books, like clearing your mind, you name it. Like you need to do like all those things that I listed is things that I am realizing for myself of like, okay, I need to schedule out a routine. I need to have a set routine, a set time of like what time I'm going to wake up, what time am I going to what's the trading window like, you know what I mean? So okay, and then learn their strategy, and that's it, and see quote unquote profitability. I think that's the biggest thing when it comes to these discords. I feel like a good amount of them that have really good reviews. You just have to. I realize you just have to follow your rule book. You just have to sharpen your psychology. So, like, remember the habits that I realized I talked about outside of work really applies to your trading. No outcome dependency. You know what I mean? Waking up at a certain time. That's one thing I try to work on. But yo, I work a swing shift job and we get off late. Okay, I get off real late, and it's kind of difficult sometimes. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of difficult to um, try to wake up in the morning. But I noticed that one of my habits when it comes to getting off of work is I tend to order takeout every night, knowing that I have food at home, instead of going straight to sleep, so I can have hours, like a decent amount of hours of sleep to wake up, trade, and then I can always go back to sleep. So yeah, guys, that is one of the only ways I can think of doing it, because I have to. My swing shift job is like my main source of income to pay my phone, my bills, and all that fun jazz. So basically, hold on, guys, one sec. That is one of the things I'm really learning about this trading game. You know what I mean? And what are the odds of seeing those numbers? Huh? Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to. This is like probably my first ever back in the rhythm of talking about trading. You know what I mean, guys? And you guys seen the videos a couple months back. If you guys made it this far, by the way, thank you so much for making this far into the video. Consider subscribing to the channel. You guys are going to see the content go bonkers this year, all right? We are ending the year. We are ending 2025 with a bang. We had achieved so much. We took so much adhesive action. We have gotten shit done out here, okay? We made things happen. Bada bing, bada boom. And just realizing that, another rule of thumb is being patient. Patient pays, man. Patience. Woo! That was the quickest reaction ever, guys. The tripod was about to drop, and I was about to spin off the wheel, guys. I caught both on time. With some Matrix level shit. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come back, see how y'all doing, letting y'all know that my new video, obviously you're gonna see my fitness, you're gonna see trading, and I hope those tips and insights in the beginning of the video helped you guys out. You know what I mean? I do my best to try to help people out whilst I'm learning as I'm going too, so I'm on the same journey as you guys. But yeah, make it a priority to upload content. This is motivating myself to be like, hey, if you ever watch this back, journal, like, get started on the trading stuff. Take action, man. You're paying that much for the Discord. You better start using this, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody waiting for your ass. And also, when it comes to recording videos, because realizing, like, man, you could, also, I'm on the way to go do what I'm going to do, my hobby. Make a video on the way, But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that. You guys are definitely going to see more trading videos for sure. I'm going to figure out how I can implement the audio, because I use OBS to screen record the trades and show you guys back testing and show you guys the results of the Discord that I'm in. So it's a 2-day free trial, and we'll see from there. You know what I mean? We'll see how this goes. So, but yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Sayonara.